Welcome to the stadium that Bayern and soon-to-be Manchester City coach Pep Guardiola calls the most atmospheric in Europe. Atletico's iconic and hostile Vicente Calderon, set beside the Manzanares River and with a motorway running under the main stand. What an atmosphere here, Michael.
Well, it's been bubbling all day in the city, Ian. And as you say, what an atmosphere around these parts, passionate about their football. They've had a real good ride in this competition this season, and they don't want it to stop here.
Bayern will know their away here. It's in this stadium. These two famous clubs since the 1974 final, when Pepe Reina's father was the Atletico goalkeeper. Atletico was second supported, we noticed, Michael.
Yeah, I was staring at it for about half an hour before the game, thinking at some point they're going to turn the taps on.
Nice Niguez again. He's moved a clever ball to Koke. Now Torres. Lots of time to look at his options. He cuts inside and goes for goal. Recently on a run of 5 goals in 5 matches, Fernando Torres, including that vital away one against Barcelona.
Yeah, and there you see they're being forced to play a lot of long balls already. It's not the way they like to play, and the people often say that Guardiola's not scared to change things with a formation, even after 5 or 10 minutes. He must be thinking already.
Look at this from Niguez. He's gone past 3 of them. He's going to score, is he? Yes, he is! What a brilliant solo goal from Saul Niguez! That was just sensational. How many players did he beat there? And then the finish was absolutely sublime.
And it's no less than Atletico Madrid deserve. What an unbelievable finish. He jinxed through the Bayern Munich defence. That little bit there, that little slalom, and then just pulling it onto his favoured left foot and bending it right into the far corner. Neuer outstretched, posting in. He'll never forget that goal. What an unbelievable stage to do it on.
He's going to dream and dream about this moment, I think, for the rest of his life. Stupendous. Only 21. Arsenal and Manchester United scouts reportedly Vidal. Now Costa. Oh, it's a miscue. And very nearly costly, and what an amazing escape that was. Poor been out 2 months with a hamstring injury, only came back at the weekend. Kingsley coming to play it in. It's a punch really from the goalkeeper, Oblak, but he's got there in the end. Alaba again. Well, he's brilliantly trying to catch the goalkeeper out there. Just remember that Oblak was really worried. Douglas Costa's idea was to sneak that in on the near post.
Yeah, I think you're right. He must have gone for the near post area. Yeah, he has. You can't miss a target of around the penalty spot by that much. He's certainly spotted Oblak moving off his line.
Niguez. Griezmann's got him behind here. Got his shot away as too. It was the legs of Neuer that kept that away.
Yeah, it's half a chance, certainly for a top striker like Griezmann. You just see there's a little bit of pressure on him from Martinez. Just puts him off. on his right foot. He just can't get his foot back to take a good strike, and he almost just, well, scuffs it into Neuer.
Coman is in support here. Got a cross away in the end, but too near the goalkeeper in that tie. Lovely play, Sauniguez. His chance to get the cross away and flicked on by Koke at the near post. It will be a corner.
Yeah, they really are playing well, Atletico. It's the pressure, it's just constant. Any time they lose the ball,
They'd settle for 1-0, wouldn't they, to take that to Munich, I think.
Routine down on the touchline, so it's obviously in Pep Guardiola's mind to start thinking about a change now.
Alaba invited to shoot and hits the underside of the bar with Alaba.
Oh, what a strike, that had everything on it. Dip, swerve, thunderous shot from the left boot of Alaba. Look at that for technique. Absolutely perfect.
Brilliant from Alaba. He did score. There's the corner kick and saved on the line. Javi Martinez's header. Oblak very grateful to collapse onto that.
Well, that's a big chance. Normally you have a player that's just standing in front of the goalkeeper as well that could just flick it in, but the way Atletico Madrid defend the corners, they run out as soon as the ball comes in.
Torres or Griezmann in again. Kingsley Coman, great run from the French youngster. That was exciting. Continues from Bayern Munich. Nice flick on towards Lewandowski. Looking to get the shot away, the cross shot, the angle wasn't right for him really. Well, Frank Ribery is about to be introduced. But as has Lewandowski, by the way. Islam. Costa with a clever effort. Just too much on it. You can see the idea, though.
Yeah, it's an excellent counter-attack from Bayern Munich down this right-hand side. Everything was right bar the finish. See Costa's using his pace. The chip really was the only option from that angle, unless he was going to square it. Go for the far post there, gives you more room for manoeuvre, more room to...
Lewandowski's waiting on the far post. Vidal goes for it, and it was a real cracker, Jacques shot. He really got hold of that. Ribery. And the reverse ball had too much on it from him. Great effort from Arturo Vidal.
Well, it was some effort. The goalkeeper, he'd almost just crept across his goal. Not sure whether he has his angles perfect, but it certainly enabled him to make the save easy, because that was arrowing into the top.
Maybe the rush showing a little bit with Ribery there. Just ran into trouble, and here's a very fast break. It's out to Torres here. Torres, wonderful piece of play. Oh, it's in the inside of the post. It's come out to Koke, and the goalkeeper saved for Fernando Torres. Munich preparing another change shortly. Well, this is his Torres effort.
Yeah, it's brilliant outside the foot. You know, naturally you go with that with your left foot. But who am I to argue with him? I would have done exactly the same. And the follow-up effort was a comfortable save from Neuer.
He came on, not yet anyway. There's Douglas Costa to Thomas Muller. Across the face of goal. And then Alaba, again with a chance to put his name on the score sheet. This time from closer in, and it wasn't nearly such a good effort as the one from, well, nearly twice the distance.
Yeah, that was much better position to score a goal from, as you say, nearly half the distance away, and he just didn't hit it as well as he hit the first one. Two players down here. Douglas Costa being one. I think he's been touched there, but it looks like he's got a touch of cramp as well.
Douglas Costa, no problem really for the goalkeeper. Goes a long way. Benatia got it away, and then it's Augusto Fernandez who miscues it wide. Left back for Atletico Madrid tonight, Benatia. Is there one last chance left in this for Bayern Munich? Well, Benatia got in there from central defence, looking to grab a goal in the semi like he did last season.
Yeah, and that was a chance again, a great angle to put a cross in from.
Very little time left now for Bayern Munich. Lewandowski flicks one on. Muller lays it to the side. And Vidal doesn't get hold of it properly. It was another chance. They've had a couple in stoppage time. He knows that might have been something, Vidal.
Yeah, and he's always got a goal in him. He likes to break late from midfield. He's gone with the side foot. Just wonder whether it was a laces finish. He went for accuracy.
Party atmosphere for Atletico Madrid. They've done it again in the Champions League at the Vicente Calderón. Shut out the opposition, shut out a big team, got the victory, and take a 1-0 lead to Munich next Tuesday. Bayern Munich just couldn't break them down. The game decided by a goal of stunning solo brilliance by Saul Niguez in the first half. It might only be one goal, but Bayern Munich are going to have to work to stay in this Champions League, having lost 1-0 here tonight at an atmospheric Vicente Calderón.
Well, they've done it again. Perfectly poised, beautifully balanced, deliciously dramatic second leg, guaranteed. And these fans are loving it. Boy, they've enjoyed their football.